Hi, Ron. We're back with another question from a member. Ron, in a previous audio, you mentioned nature spirits. Can you expand on this?
Oh, this is like going out in the woods and finding things you've never heard of before. Nature spirits, divas, gnomes, fairies, they have a kingdom of their own, and they have their own god of that kingdom. And the god of that nature spirits, when we say god, that's the organizing essence of what it's about. It's Pan, Peter Pan, okay, and fly around and do all kinds of stuff. The nature spirits are designed to take matter unorganized, integrate into that matter unorganized, and create something that has a certain amount of life to it. A rock has a certain amount of life, or it wouldn't be there. The earth is a being, has a body. The body of the earth has a spirit, and when you reach that level of spirituality, you can become a logos. Well, what does a logos do? Well, let's go back to what I said earlier. The responsibility of one who creates something is to be sure that that creation meets the full measure of its creation and fuses back into the soul. And so, what are we talking about here when that is taking place? Well, if you create something, the nature kingdoms will take it from matter unorganized, put life into it, which they are, and they will hold that in physicality. If you did not have the nature spirits, there would be no physicality. And I'll say that again. If there's no nature spirits, there is no physicality, because it takes nature spirits integrating with matter unorganized to create something that is alive. It's that simple. So when you talk about nature spirits, I have not a real close relationship. I don't talk to him all the time, but he can come through my channel anytime he wants. I've given him permission. And, recently he's been telling me you've got to start paying more attention to what you're creating and spending more time in doing the things that you really want instead of the things that are reactive to negative experiences that you're having now in your life. If you do that, then the nature spirits will just move right along with you into a brand new way of living. Honor the nature spirits. Sometimes they have a body. Sometimes they're just an orb of light. But they are real. And to pretend that they're not is not in your best interest, because you're kicking out the people who will fulfill your creation energy. Divas, gnomes, whatever you want to call them. I have a book that shows about fairies and stuff, and the different kinds of fairies, and the bad ones and the good ones and all that sort of stuff. It takes some bad ones to create bad stuff. But they do it because that's who they are. That's their job. That's their created energy. I don't know the structure of all of it, but I'm sure there is a structure that makes sense. So, but they're there to support us, to have physicality. Without them, we couldn't do it. We can go on to the next question.
Thank you, Ron. Beautifully said. And we'll be right back with the next question.
Okay.